Shadow of the Colossus.
Another very vague yet story-driven story game. Fuck. Jesus.
Story-driven story. I hope so. I sure hope so.
And for people who haven't played it, we get to play a character, kills creatures
This story,
to save a woman, basically.
like unbelievably, the story contains a protagonist.
It's all about love and corruption.
Is it about love?
I guess.
That's not clear.
It's really not, no.
That's an assumption.
There's a lot of shit about this game that's not clear.
I mean, it's a reasonable assumption, but it's not.
A guarantee.
It's not truth or fact.
No.
No one said so. Well, not that I know, because I don't research. I don't know how to read.
But I still put this up as one of my favorite games, if not my favorite.
Okay, making statements. All right.
Yeah.
People are gonna hear this and they're gonna think that you're telling the truth. It's pretty deceptive.
No, the reality is I hate this game.
The reality is I don't know what we're playing.
I don't like things at all in general.
I'm actually not in the same room as this game.
I'm currently recording this in my bathroom in a hotel in Australia.
Because I just wanted to get out.
I'm not here in Australia for any reason. Just said, yeah, fuck it. I'll just book a flight. Why not?
Just let me book this 14-hour flight. Why not? I need to have some fun.
It's Sunday for you, and it's like sometime Monday for me, apparently, I guess, or maybe Tuesday morning. I don't know.
It's
A lot of
Friday
people
for
will
me.
think that's accurate, though, that I'm actually not here. Let's kill that illusion right now.
Kill the illusion.
Yeah.
Okay, green sky, rain, got it.
You get the dark clouds there.
That's a whole different franchise.
Jesus. God, I haven't thought of Dark Cloud ever.
I love Dark Cloud.
I've never played them.
Once again, I can tell.
I don't remember what they were or what they're supposed to be. It's like a JRPG.
Yeah, let me tell you about Dark Cloud while Shadow of the Colossus starts up. No, it's not an RPG. Like, it's not turn-based or anything.
Oh, okay.
It's like kind of like a dungeon crawler. Yeah, like an adventure explorer type thing.
Okay.
Because what happens is, like, several characters have their villages get dismantled, and the pieces of the villages get thrown into like this, like, dungeons or like forests near their place, and you have to explore these places, collect the pieces of like their infrastructure, their buildings and stuff, and reorganize it in a way that makes sense.
Huh.
And there isn't a specific way that the buildings and towns are supposed to go.
Oh, wow.
You just have to put it together so that it satisfies the occupants' needs.
That's kind of interesting.
Yeah. And you do that several times until you get to the bad guy. He's a big fat genie. And he's like, you undid all my work. What the fuck's wrong with you? And that's Shadow of the Colossus.
I mean, yeah.
It's the same. It's the same game.
Same story.
No, but for those who don't know about this game, there's a little man on a horse.
We're entering we're somewhere. It's not explained where this is, where any of this takes place.
You're always somewhere. Holy shit, dude.
We're just entering a big, giant fucking castle.
Your brain's putting together these statements that are like fucking blowing my mind. Story-driven story. We are somewhere.
We are somewhere.
The protagonist performs actions that drive the plot to its conclusion. And viewers are thus entertained.
Are we really a protagonist, though? Again, it's one of those things that I guess you could assume we are, but...
Who's the main character?
Yeah, but we're just going to this area where these creatures have been living peacefully. We're just killing them.
Have they been living peacefully?
As far as we know, we don't have any reason to believe otherwise. There's
Maybe they're all behind on their fucking mortgage, right?
Yeah, you're the landlord. This is new.
Maybe they're having a really hard time.
It's the first of the month. You're 3 months behind.
They're stressed.
It's eviction time.
They're pressed, stressed, depressed.
They have this weird disembodied voice that just tells them what to do all the time.
But for real, though, this guy, unnamed protagonist.
I think he's the Wanderer.
Unnamed protagonist. Has a woman's body wrapped up in a carpet on his horse. And he's taking her to this, what looks like a fucking temple.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to assume that there's probably myths or lore about this place that it can resurrect people that have been killed.
Or maybe,
Or assume she's dead.
Maybe just grant a wish.
That could be too. Yeah, it's really not explained yet again.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind. I don't mind that it's vague or anything, but like, kind of hard to explain exactly what's going on when it's really up to interpretation.
Yeah, just like Eco.
Yeah.
Explaining it is just describing what's happening on the screen.
Pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Because you don't really understand his motivation. You can only assume.
Pretty much. Like when I first said I assume it was
First of all,
for love or something.
He pulled that blanket out from under her.
Yeah, I don't think I've actually really paid attention to that before.
So the androgynous wanderer, unnamed protagonist, is also a magician. Who's this bitch? A word? Okay. I've already read that. Come on. Ends? And not?
And etched into stone.
What's ends?
I don't know what that would be.
Blood, young sprouts, sky. Beings created from light? Sounds like me when I take ecstasy.
Okay, so it is specifically bringing back someone from the dead.
Okay. It's forbidden. So the Wanderer is a bad boy.
Pretty much, yeah. I imagine it's kind of like Pet Cemetery. You know, the father, you think he's a good guy, but he digs up his fucking dead kid to bring him back to life. That's basically what this is.
Is that what happened? Pet Cemetery?
Yeah.
He buried his dead son?
Yeah, the kid gets killed and he buries him and he can't fucking deal with it. So he's like, I'm going to take him up to the pet cemetery and have him come back to life.
Does that make him a bad guy?
Probably, yeah. I mean, everyone ends
like
up dead.
Like a loving, desperate father making bad decisions based on desperation.
Fair enough. I wouldn't say that makes him a good guy, though, either.
Doesn't make him a bad guy.
Fair enough. It just made him a dude who thought he did what he could and ended up killing a lot of other people because of it.
First of all, shade-ons.
More shade-ons.
Right away. Look at them.
Or shad-ons, as I incorrectly said before.
Don't bring that back. The light kills them.
And I know I didn't play much of The Last Guardian, but I think they went away from the spirit creature enemies or whatever in that game. Maybe, maybe not. I don't remember.
Oh, that puts us the ancient sword. Oh. Where'd you get that?
Ooh, you are mortal.
Art Mortal. That's my name.
Mortal art.
My name's Art Mortal. Are you dormant? I don't know about dormant, but I'm dormant. Well, what does it mean to control the souls of the dead?
Oh, that blanket's gone, man.
Oh, whatever. Wasn't very expensive.
Probably not, but damn.
It was a big one, though.
Yeah. A cursed fate, which they also don't explain.
No. But just like in Eco, someone's being sacrificed
Yeah.
based on a little superstition. Oh, no. Oh, look at that. By your own rules, I can't bring her back.
What a way to shove it in his face.
Yeah.
You guys made this shit up, not me. Fuck you.
You guys made up this thing about permanent death to make yourselves feel better, to ease the grieving process.
But you got this sword, so like, maybe make an exception.
We asketh. Don't like that.
And obviously throughout the game, then it's implied that this Dorman is evil. And the Colossi might not be, but they want you to kill them so they could be free because they're kind of trapped here. I feel like I've felt that way a few times when we played through this.
You know, you've been feeling feelings.
I do feel feelings. Just like story is going to be about a story of some sort, you know?
Stories are driven by stories, and
Yeah.
feelings are felt. You can't destroy those idols. Oh, they make too much money on the internet.
Oh, Jesus.
Colossi. The incarnations of those idols?
Yeah, it's like the idols were built and then the Colossi were born from it.
Like there's some sort of tulpa?
Yeah.
If thou defeat those Colossi. Why does he speak that way? He
I
doesn't
don't know.
need to.
He's ancient. And the idols shall fall.
He's
Okay.
He's like, I get it.
Yeah, just straight up. I'll do it.
Heavy price?
It is going to be a heavy price, that's for sure.
I think that's a strange way of phrasing that.
Heavy price
Yeah.
instead of like
High price?
high price or even hefty, maybe.
No, because that's heavy as well.
Yeah, that's true. I just think it sounds better though.
I mean,
But high price probably would be the most appropriate.
raise that sword by the light. Swing it down, gotta fight.
Head to the place where it gathers light.
See, what you don't know about the sword, it's like a little compass.
It's going to tell you which direction to go.
But you gotta unsheath that blade, boy.
And also, you get a horse companion that you get to yell at. I gotta.
Okay, first of all, big thighs.
Yeah, right?
Second of all, bad haircut.
Yeah, that is not flattering.
Third of all, I love this little poncho. Look at him.
Yeah.
He's running like he can barely control his movements.
Yeah, he is.
Like he's
a flailer.
He's lucky to be landing each step. And then he jumps. Wow!
With each step I take, I could land flat on my face. That's what makes it fun.